Hi, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for
Yeah,
asking.
good. Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
So, as we are meeting for the first time, so let's start with introduction. So, could you introduce about yourself in a brief?
Yeah, my name is Geeta Thakur and I am a teacher. I live in Uttarakhand, Kashipur. And when it comes to my hobbies, so I love reading books, gardening, and yoga is my core of interest. That's a little bit about me.
Okay, great. So, let me give you my introduction. So, my name is Muleshwari, and I'm from Chhattisgarh state, and I completed my study. And if I talk about my hobbies, so my hobbies are singing, dancing, painting, and I like to learn new things. And it's been a month. I'm uploading some videos on my YouTube channel, some conversation video. So that's all about me.
It's great. Lovely to hear about you.
Yeah. So, ma'am, like I watch your some of videos. So I just want to know about like you are you English teacher?
I teach many subjects, means multiple subjects I have taught till now, but presently I am taking GK and maths.
Okay, nice. So when did you start learning English?
Last year in 2024 only I have started my channel. Since then I am practicing English continuously.
Okay, nice. So, do you recommend me any kind of book to improve my vocabulary because I'm facing this vocabulary issue.
So before recommendation, I just want to know that what do you read nowadays?
Actually, I'm reading in only online sometimes like motivational speech, like there is how to say in Google. I just search about some not speech, some about some famous person. So about them, I just reading, but for sometimes, not for all times like that. But I used to listen a lot only. I don't have, like reading habit.
Okay, means you have to just inculcate this habit. So when
Yes,
you
ma'am.
are at starting, so you can go with short stories. It will give you great benefit in terms of learning English and starting English when you are just starting new thing in your life for reading. Because short stories are very good to start the vocabulary that is used in short stories. Mostly they are basic one, so they just build up our fluency, and it is good for our conversation also, because it always we can use very easily, and mostly people just go through with these kind of vocabs only.
Yeah, you're right, ma'am. Yeah, actually, when I started learning, was it was very simple vocabulary, all fairy tales, and and some different story. It was so interesting for me. So mostly I watched in the beginning like story, fairy tales, and
Ah,
then later on, yeah.
good source of reading, because when we read fairy tales, one thing is that it is full of new creation. It enhance our creativity, and other thing is that when we listen, so we are in the world of imagination, and whenever we just when we are just imagining something, so that thing it keeps with me with us a very long time, because it is a part of our own imagination. Yeah.
Okay. So, ma'am, I just want to know about your learning journey. Like which kind of difficulties you face and how you overcome it from those difficulties.
Yeah, sure. Actually, it was the month of March 2024, when I started my channel. My channel name is Elevate English with Geeta Ma'am, where I upload English content on daily basis. So before that, I was doing everything like listening, reading, writing. But there was one thing where I was not concentrating. It was my speaking skill. So I thought that by hook or by crook, I have to work on my speaking skill. So I just started taking a speaking conversation every single day. And in this way, I have just provide myself that continuous practice that it should be provided for the sake of learning speaking English, because spoken English is different and and academic English is different. And what happened in schools and colleges mostly it happens we just practice subjective English, not spoken English. And it is important until we just practice spoken English. We can't practice. Without practice we can't speak.
Yeah, you're right, ma'am. Yeah, because I know, like, when you listen, like, you will feel like you can speak. The main problem is that how to start speaking. Then at that time you really face problem. But yeah, when you try hard, then you will definitely start speaking. But yeah, the big problem is that like how to speak, because everyone knows, so many people knows grammar, they have good knowledge of vocabulary, but they face problem in speaking part only. Like I saw so many people from English medium school and they have good vocabulary, good grammar knowledge, but even like they are facing problem in speaking part because lack of practice. If they start practice and if they start speaking,
In
then they will definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, you are giving your answer yourself. That lack of practice is the reason that somebody is not able to speak. Because when we are not practicing, so we are having a proper, we are not having that confidence in ourselves. We are always hesitant. So that's why we are not able to speak in front of strangers. So whenever if someone just want to speak something, they should provide proper practice to themselves, and they should practice at every single day. And other thing is that we should also supposed to focus and to face the camera when we are just not making our own video. We are not facing the camera, so that time we feel that we are hesitant. And when we are making video conversations, so that time we are facing camera, so we feel confident. So it is important that if you just want to speak, provide yourself so many practice as much as you can.
Yeah, you're right, ma'am. And like after learning, if you left speaking after some day, after like suppose you left speaking part only week or in a month, then at that time also you will feel like you are, like feeling some kind of problem. You lost your fluency because it's not our mother tongue, right? So you have to be consistent in this language or any language if that
Yes.
language is not your mother tongue. So yeah.
Yeah, I can resonate here with you because when we are not consistent, so we are really very far away from our achievements. What happened means, as you know, that consistency is the key to get anything, your success and whatever you want in your life. If you are putting efforts consistently, so you will get result. It's all upon you. Suppose if you are someday you are practicing for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, but other day you are doing practice for 2 hours or 3 hours. So it should not be like that. There should be proper division of time. If you are giving 10 minutes daily, so it should be 10 minutes, and it should not like that. Sometimes you are giving hours, 2 hours, and someday you are not giving even fixed minutes. So consistency is must.
Yeah, you're right, man. And habits to learn English effectively for the beginners.
Please repeat your question because your voice was breaking. I was not getting your question.
Okay, sorry. I was asking you that what are the good habits to learn English effectively, especially for the beginner?
Those who are beginners, they can start, first of all they should start with two main skills, that is listening and speaking. They should listen as much as they can, because listening provide you input. When you are listening, so you are giving output to your mind, and after that it is important that you should speak out those content whatever you have listened. Suppose if you have listened something, so you need to speak or speak about 2 minutes or 4 to 5 minutes on that topic, so that you can understand whatever you have got in the particular topic. If you are listening but you are not trying to speaking, so you can't speak. We should start speaking from very first day. We should not wait that when we will learn something, after that I will start, because speaking comes by speaking only. So it is must, whenever you just speak, open your mouth, just start with speaking English, if you just want to get something. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, right. Listening is very much important because I
Mm.
learned English by listening only, I think. Yeah, not I think. Yeah, it's helped me a lot because I used to listen a lot, and by listening, I feel like that I can speak. Then later on, I started speaking. But like what I used to do, I used to listen the same story, same fairy tales, like 4 times, 5 times, sometimes 10 times, until I learn all the vocabulary from those speech or fairy tales. I used to listen, and by listening, I feel like that. Yeah, like I can also share the story to other people, so that it's helped me to explain to people also, because if you know about something, suppose like how to start speaking. If you start with some simple sentences, and you should not choose any particular topic, just start with simple topic which you know about, that like about yourself. So about like you and me, like we know about ourselves, right? So we have to first start uh, talking about ourselves, our habit, because it's very easy, our daily routine. We can talk, at least we can make sentence like, yeah, I like cooking, I like singing, and I,
Great.
I
Yeah.
go to temple daily. This kind of simple words,
Yeah.
whatever you do.
Yeah. So really, ma'am, it's been a good time with you. I think we should wind up the session now. Bye
Yeah,
bye.
yes, ma'am. Okay, thank you, ma'am. It was a really nice conversation with you. Thank you very much for connecting with me.
Okay, sure.
Bye.
Bye. So I am just making